first everyone couldn't have anything nice.
You're already buying VIP.
Because they had Master Rule 4, and then Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, and Links all had to be summoned to the extra monster zone first, and then you need a link to go through it. Yep. And
Maybe. We'll let you go first.
Snake Eyes. All right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, have fun. Stand by me. Activate Yokel or Reveal?
That's good.
Anything on the summons?
Nothing on the summons.
Attempt Yokel effect.
Sure.
Play this.
These are no better.
I will activate draw on this.
Res.
Okay, I would like to activate it. So I get soul resonance.
Yep.
Summon soul resonance.
Yep. And then Soul Resonator on.
Christian, it is official. I have gone 0 for 8 on all die rolls today.
I already have the bone. So I want.
Poke it out from the team. Yeah.
Unless you somehow also
Is this good?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't
Yep.
have any.
Wow, okay. I thought you were speaking too soon. You also rolled a 2.
The two hand traps I have in the deck, I didn't draw.
Oh, you guys also rolled a 2? Me too.
No, your eyes definitely are playing tricks on you.
Yep. You are good to continue.
Send this to the.
Sorry, no, nothing here. You're good to continue.
Nope. So, first you want to wait. So this says you can send it in, send another card from your hand. So you have to activate this first. So you have to declare activation.
So I would like to try to activate.
Yep, and then you'll send the other card to the
Right. Drop a turn.
Yep. And then
Stand
now-
by. I'm going to read Nash Knight real quick because I forget specifically
so
how it
the
goes.
thing is that the cost for this, so that right there, if
There's
it's
one
one
good face that monster other than
that's
this. Okay.
the cost is you can send one card from your hand to the field to the graveyard. So it's basically like saying, oh, I'm going to reveal this and send that to graveyard.
We're going to normal 2
As the
stars.
alternative cost.
Anything and summon 2 stars.
If this is,
And activate
if this
inclusion.
effect, if the summoning effect is engaged, is this still on the graveyard?
Yes, because it still has to send 4 cost. So then yes, now it resolves, it'll get summoned, or this is summoned, and now a separate chain will start. This triggers. And this
Mention Red Dragon.
yes.
Is the only thing because I already have this, right? This is a once per turn?
Yep, that is a once per turn.
We're going
So it has to
to-
grab any of the other cards that would mention.
It's
Only spell trap, right? Yeah, only spell trap. So any of your
I think
spells
the
are
only
traps.
other thing that mentions it is this one.
Well, I think Red Rain also says it, but this is.
We're going to activate Soul
Red
Door
Rain
target
shoots.
inclusion.
Attempt to chamber.
Sure thing.
Oh wow, this is dog.
Link
Alright, so yeah, you add
into
red stuff. So this is in your
Clockwork Knight.
and
Effective
then now
Clockwork
you
Knight
can
2 cents.
activate Bone Archfiend while it's on the field.
I would like to activate
set-
Archfiend
Yep.
while it's on the field.
Yep, in tune, and then reduce or.
Oh, right, is that, wait, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one doesn't. Nope.
Grab something that.
Nope, that one
That's
doesn't.
the
That's the K.
Or no, okay.
Yeah, so here you want to look at your field too.
You gotta be careful about saying that though, Joel.
Then you activated that guy.
So we need then,
So let's look at that. So what does that one say?
if the single monster is on the field, like a special summon, and,
Now activate the effective inclusion targeting 2 stars.
normal special summon, sent from field to graveyard. Okay, but, I mean, this could like come back and then get sent again,
Right.
and then I can do
Go to
the
SP. SP effect. We will target the Nash Knight to banish it.
Oh, you can't target.
Oh, that's right. My bad. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to target the backer to target to banish it. 5 in it.
Exactly what I'm talking
You know 1.
about.
2.
Two resonator, okay, but that's if I can, then I have to have this on here. So if I can get this back,
For some reason, I thought that the name was under.
This is your
right,
extra
right.
dice.
what was added to the
So that is
we're going to
because
then activate-
you can do the thing.
Clockwork Knight.
Is it going to come back?
We are then going to go into battle
Because
phase.
What you
Is
want
that
to
right?
do is you want to look at what your
He will attack over the Ripper.
Now,
Yeah, you lose 500, it's gain 500, so it's at 21, and that is at 18, so you will take 300.
Target one resonator monster in the grid. Yeah, so I could grab.
Main phase 2,
So that
set
means
1,
if I put this in here now,
and
it'll come back
is that
and I
to
get
you?
more summons, right?
Yep.
So
So-
that doesn't that make that the right call?
Yep. But it's
Go
also
ahead.
very contextual on what you
Yep.
have in hand. So now, which one are you reducing or increasing?
Step by
Probably reducing.
Yeah, I want to reduce
I'll make it. I'll go next effect.
So then here,
I will chain SP below my targeting bow.
this guy, this way.
Okay, so I would like to synchro summon.
Yep. So the synchro summon is just like an inherent built-in summon. So like, you don't even need to ask your opponent for like permission as to whether or not you want to summon this.
Okay.
You just summon the guy and then you say, "Is this summon okay?"
Okay. Is this summon okay?
Right, so on summon.
Then I get that.
What does Mace do? Add or send?
Okay.
Ignition effect
I'm
2.
not sure if you know this, but just like Magic the Gathering, order of your graveyard does matter, so you can't change it.
Barely.
2 in hand, right?
It matters
I'm gonna
if you're
activate
playing
Cluster,
exactly
targeting Mace in order to banish it. Sorry,
because they stop.
shuffle one back and destroy it. I will be shuffling back the inclusion.
So then, I think it's on summon. You get
Nothing on res for me. Do you have anything?
yeah. On
3 in hand.
that's just like
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so one dark.
Sure.
So if the only one
Sure.
it is, then I can special summon out. Resonated.
So then here, you have to say
Chinic
I would
1
like to
twin to
activate.
destroy, add 2, Chinic 2
We're good to go.
Sure.
Now what am I trying to
Attitude. So,
next? So what's the next step?
So,
Because this is pretty much as far as I've gone.
here's where you want to like figure out what you want to summon. You have a few options. There are all of these guys.
Right, but isn't there one that's just like the
On resolution, I will add control.
so Chinic 1, I'll go Chinic 1.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So you get that first, and then I go chain link control. Or do you have another chain link in there?
So
Yeah, so Chinic 1 this, I'll target
Overall.
the
Yeah.
if I don't know anything.
I haven't
B
read
to add it back to
these
hand,
cards since the
chain
deck
link
had
2, twin to summon a level
I
5
know that
order.
this is a
Sure. And then we'll go chain link through draw. Sorry, jumped the gun there.
There you go.
This blows up stuff, but this also I don't know what that does.
Effect to summon.
Sure.
And these are kind of just like ring
No, I'm being locked when I have
Oh,
Mhm.
this is a quick effect.
Oh, yeah, I can draw.
So, here are
Wait.
like the three.
So I was looking at SP.
And you also want to get back
So
to the
if you're looking at attack right now, 0, 0, 18,
because Red Dragon, I think you need to control Red Dragon. Yeah, so you need to control Red Dragon Archfiend or a card that forces a monster that
Mhm.
summons it. No, this does not need more.
Target the pop.
On activation,
Does not
you add a document for ritual monster. You have a monster on
Okay, so it has to be this one. That's the one.
Right. So like you want to get to this first, and then get that into the group, or not get that into the group. You want to keep this on board so that way you can access it. So you can already make it with these.
If I have
3 more mementos in different names. Okay.
I want to get some extra stuff to do extra stuff.
So here you
Oh
can.
wait, how can I do
Effect of Tatsu to destroy
Yep,
and
this is
send
an 8.
to
That's an
cool.
on-tuner.
I've
That's a
already
2.
Sure.
done that.
So here you can make the. You can summon out 2 of the Synchron resonators, the level 1 idiot that I told you about earlier.
I thought Trihorn was a 7, like the original Trihorn.
Okay, yeah.
Forgot about
This is
it.
that, and then this has an
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I thought of Dragon, this is Trihorn Dragon.
Spanish is to summon.
Uh,
Or no, yeah, Spanish is to summon 2. Right, yeah. So then here, you can still summon 1.
Oh my god, it's Ugly Fish.
Well, up to 2 resonator monsters. Okay.
Yeah.
6 right
So
now.
Mm-hmm.
So in here, you can still summon the other Synchron resonator, or you can summon the Vision resonator. Because like they don't really, you're not really doing anything unless you have extra extension.
One dragon with destroy by card effect.
Does Tachino Otoshigo says up to or equal to?
It says send any number, send any number.
Yeah, but up to or equal to the
So
level.
you kind of want to send something something.
alright, so next step
Total
would be
levels are less than or equal to.
Okay, then we're good.
Activate horn, target Tatsu, and
And
then target
unfortunately,
resolution.
Yep.
Resolution, I'll go activate horn effect 2
or
summon.
you won't be activating the effect of Rising Red Dragon because this has the effect of when it's sent to the graveyard, you can banish it, and then
Sure.
target. Oh no,
16 is good.
It's just during the
And then, yeah, that's 4,000 right there, so that is 5,600.
So
Main phase 2.
here you have this guy. And if you have any other extension,
Second Ripper. Alright, so both these will come back. Your Nash Knight as well.
Oh wait, I could. That's
I
one leader
will
higher.
draw for turn.
Yeah, you could special summon.
Stand by. I am going to activate the effect of Clockwork Knight.
Okay, so what you
Banish this card,
can
discard one card. And we're going to discard the Soap Door.
Alright, we
In
can
order
do
to
the
add
graphics.
That alright?
You can use this.
You literally said sure twice. I don't know why I asked if that was alright.
Okay. Then I can special summon fire.
We're going to add Furion King Regulus.
Yeah, so you can summon the if you play it. I think you do.
Yeah.
Anything in.
Fire and ice.
Okay. We're going to activate Regulus targeting the Tristars.
So then now
2 in hand.
you can synchro to OG Red Dragon Archfiend by using these two. Or
I will chain SP targeting the
summon
Ripper
another copy
and
of the
my
Red
SP.
Rising Dragon
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
by using these. And then when you do, this will trigger and you can add back this.
Check the hand. A little tight here. And normal Citry.
Okay. And then that comes back in the
Citrus just like Tristaros, but it summons from grave, not that great.
During your opponent's main or battle phase, you can target one non-tuner in your graveyard. One non-tuner monster in your graveyard? No, just as one. First summon it, but it affects negated, then immediately after the effect resolves, synchro one machine monster. You only that monster in this card. They are banished instead of being sent to the
So
graveyard.
you could use both of their effects to add back two different resonators.
We are going to activate the effect of Sofador targeting Citry.
So that's
To
where like
attempt to
this
destroy
gets like
Sofador.
crazy.
so complicated.
Sure thing.
So
Listen,
And we
this
will
is
proceed to end phase where all of our monsters will come back.
historical decon. Like this is why I like playing this one.
And then still an end phase.
Just go to you.
I'll go with
Lupus is only during main phase.
Exactly.
Or wait, is it only during main phase?
Okay.
And then trigger this.
Trigger this. Get
During the is the
Either
XC?
get
Yeah,
that
during
to him,
the
or you
main
can
phase.
get
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Alright, so I will.
So if you summon that,
Yep.
what exactly will you be doing? Because like you can make this. Oh no, you can't make that. This is a level 12.
Mhm.
You cannot make level 12 using
Sure.
the materials necessary.
I'll go 17 or 16.
We're gonna activate Citry, targeting the Sofador engrave in order to summon it back, have its effects negated, and summon a machine synchro.
Chain target the Nash Knight and the Citrus.
Chain SP target the Nash Knight and the SP. So the Nash will get banished, and then I will
So
still
you
summon
add
it
that
out.
back and you summon.
The SP doesn't get banished.
Yep, and then you want to see.
So you didn't even target the SP. Oh, that's the main deck.
That's only on the.
I'm thinking of Tristaros. We're going to summon out Elskeletus, who says that all monsters you control will lose 500. I did accidentally look in my deck, so I looked at like the bottom two. I am just a mouse right now. I blame the camera. I'm kidding.
Anything else?
Nope.
Main phase.
Yep.
So I hand, I don't want
I think I'm done combo.
Yeah, you're done combo because unfortunately you did open all of
Make a
your.
second SP with your SP and your Ripper.
Yep. So now
something.
it's my turn. Draw, stand by, and then main.
Tribute Summon.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry to
That's the
announce
way.
to you,
Yeah, that's good.
Super Poly. This has split second. I
Wait,
will.
because you're
Yeah.
refusing. Okay.
Yeah, so it actually does say on it, neither player can activate cards or effects. It has split second. Yeah, unfortunately I did open it. So, split second summon this. I'll use your two
Well, every
monsters that
ash.
are dark
We're gonna get that.
dragon.
Okay, so now this doesn't do
Right. Yeah. So, unfortunately, because you opened more tuners than you
Yeah,
needed,
no, this is good.
you're kind of just like done so. So, unfortunately, I think I can kill you from here through the single copy of Valor that's in your hand, because I will go branded opening, and since you have no response, I will send Despy and Tragedy. I will
Is it lose
then
attack and defense?
summon
Yes. Yeah, 500 attack and defense.
Quen, and then
What you got? Yeah, I have a
Quen
feeling it's
effects
valid.
take to inform one.
I was like, what other ones are there? Draw for turn. Is it during main phase only?
Yes.
Okay. Stand by main. So my Salvador is banished.
From here, trigger Despy and Tragedy to add.
Oh, with
It adds
and
a
Oh, yeah, that's right.
SP and
SP and the guy comes back.
So we'll add a Luger.
Alright, I'm just gonna put my banish over here because it's just because of the fold in the mat. It's just in the way.
And then I'll activate Fusion
the banish
Deployment. I
in the way
will
of the brain.
reveal Albion. with brain deck,
I'm going to activate
so now I'm going to special summon
Regulus,
a monster that is listed on my
targeting
deck. So because it
the
says
Clockwork
Falling
Knight.
Elders, I can summon said Falling
I'll
Elders.
chain Valen.
I
Target
cannot summon
Obitachi, Tatsu.
one light
Mhm.
monster
Target the
because that's not a monster.
Sure.
And then
Summon-
on summon, I like to
Wait.
activate
Anything
Fallen
you-
Outcast to
Yeah.
fusion summon using one monster or using monsters from both sides of the field.
We're then going to go into battle phase.
Cool. Then I will
So
double
that's
summon
22,
and Aluber effect on
17,
a
11.
spell trap card from deck to hand.
So your response.
So we're going to SP into SP, so you'll take 5. Yeah.
Right now, this
You
card
took
is
3.
it's buried alive. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
activate Branded Fusion. I'm gonna fusion summon one of my guys.
And then we have Alice Skeletus attacking into the Nash Knight, so at 22, and then regular attacking into the Valen. No set cards.
So I have to tribute.
Main phase 2.
So you would have, in order for this.
So, is there any possible way I could have
Yeah.
played around?
Adventure Stars, I'm not putting that there.
Yes, there would have been a way. It would have been if you either just ended on
Lupus is good.
exclusively
Destroy Alice Skeletus.
this guy with
Summon
no other monsters on board. That is the only way. Or
So Fafnir
end with
and
like this.
Salvador.
But if
We're gonna go
you
Chain
have
Link 1, Alice Skeletus, Chain Link 2,
monsters
Salvador to
that
send 2.
have corresponding like attributes.
We'll send
I have
Smiger.
enough super poly targets on board to
And-
absolutely make sure you're fucked.
That game won.
So
Like
the
a
only
really
way
long
to
back
play
and
around
forth
is to
game
know
one.
what deck you're playing. And then once I'm like, oh, okay, I think you're playing this. Then
It all
I can
depends
make
on your
sure
hand,
to
but yeah,
end on something that's not
I think you would have.
poly.
I think your hand was good.
Right, but also
that you didn't need to
super
search.
poly is not really a
You
unique
could have
deck.
just
So
hell, you
you're
could have even
just
summoned Azuna
Okay, but then
off
why
of
not
Jokel,
if it's so
and
hard to
then
interact with?
you could send Lupus, and then
The
you
reason
could
as
make
to
it.
why not is because you have to
You
play
can
targets.
make the
Those
what
are
the hell's it
deck
called?
building requirements
K9
that
Ripper.
Magic does not set. Like that is the that is
And then
one
you
of
can
the
continue
biggest
with your
difference between
combo,
Magic
and then you can use Jokel for the
We
level
have
5.
deck building requirements. Oh, this is a So we have deck building requirements, and because I'm playing,
Oh, per se. Isn't this the first time you're playing a deck in turn? This variant of the deck in tournament, anyways.
that are super
No, this is
poly
second time.
Like,
Huh? When was the first?
so
Why isn't it worth it? Isn't it always worth it
I
to
know I
get?
played it.
it's not always worth it
Seconds.
because
I think it was a while ago. Like,
because think of it this way: in your
Because I know you were playing Memento. I did not know you were on K9.
all of these things. That
Oh,
you
maybe one
really
of those like month or so when I
Also,
was refusing to
your
come
deck
in.
locks you out of summoning Dark Dragon Synchros. So that's like the reason as to why you wouldn't want to play it.
I see.
Because if your deck
You can't get to this stuff
I
if
just
you're
realized
really
that the entire
Right.
conversation
So that's
behind
like
is
a
going to
reason
be
as to
up
why
on the
like
mic.
not
So I
every
really
single
hope
deck is
it's not so bad for
because
the
the
video.
only lock that this deck has is you can only special summon fusion monsters from the extra deck. Oh no! So anyways, I'll fusion summon using those monsters.
Oh,
That's like the main reason as to why this.
I also have to do something
Would
where
like
like
to make
the rest of the siding patterns.
But
in the
even then,
video,
not
for sure, I'll
every
probably
brand
just cut
will
siding
make
siding stuff out of the video.
because we have our own super poly in this.
Gotcha.
Granted, you can react to this, but
so I got outplayed at the deck builder.
right, you got outplayed in the deck building phase as well as the opponent selection phase.
Cooper tooting his own horn over there.
Beep, beep.
So, my question is, what is getting good at Yu-Gi-Oh look like?
Nothing.
Because,
This
like,
game is awful.
So
How
that's
is
We
it
love
not
this
just
game
luck?
anyway.
so it's 50% luck, 50% like deck building,
Okay.
Cooper, it's 10% luck, 20% skill,
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
and 100% reason to remember
Remember the name, yes.
So it's really just like luck, how well you know your deck, as well as how well you built your deck, and then
Alright.
also like
I've
how
already
well you know your
Sure thing. I've already cut yours.
So it's like
Same to you.
But in this case, there's nothing I could have. You didn't play a single card until you played Super Poly.
Right. So
What's
so,
the knowledge check? I couldn't.
the knowledge check for you
Yes.
is figuring out what
Jopul.
I couldn't because
exactly. So then we take that out of the equation. Then it's deck building.
That's fine.
Okay.
And
Well, obviously
then
this deck sucks because it's a structure.
it's just 3 of the structure deck. Yeah. So the deck building is very limited.
Right, but
and then
even if it was a good deck, I wouldn't
No,
have
no,
known
no.
to do anything to play around it, and it has to
right,
be
and then after
To answer
that,
your question there, in terms of like
Effect to search
in terms of
attach.
getting good at Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a matter of
Okay,
knowing how to
improv,
play
I'll give you
your
a-
interactions, meaning how can you make a board that is able to play
Nothing on Measure, you are good to
some
proceed.
portion of it being taken off the
Bone party.
right. So like in
well,
this
that's what you
case,
said you
if
can't
you
play.
had
Just kidding. Yeah, you can.
like this.
That is Genesis.
Yeah, we're in the format where this card is not 33 points.
Like if you ended on like
English.
this,
Yeah, but like how the fuck do I do that?
right? Like you have to have the absolute nut draw and ways to get things back. But like if you ended on this, if I use super polymerization, there's only so much I can do against this board.
Because you can't get rid of all of them.
Right.
Because the fusion material is too
That shit, man.
Right.
restrictive.
It's way too restrictive for that. So after that, it's also dependent on what I have for my board. Because if I go normal summon Phone of Algas, and then I activate the effect, send a card, then you can go activate the effect to negate the monster card, and then I have to go super poly pick. And then I can pick off 2 other cards on the board. But that's like also a skill check and knowledge based thing. But in the event where it's like I don't have this and I just have super poly, I have to figure out how I want to interact with this portion of the
Effect to
board.
destroy insect.
And if I get rid of those 2, you still have the banish everything mode. But if I get rid of this, you still have the negate mode. And then if I get rid of these, you still have whatever the fuck this does.
Yep.
So like,
Yourself and then attack
it's
one,
all
right?
like how well you know your line, how well you can go through your line. And then after that, that's when luck comes in. So like luck is still a determining factor, but it's like the last.
I mean, if they're gonna ever print more artifact cards, they have to not be lingering.
So
It's fine, just
this, like,
That's so true. Let me brand his fusion plus any other way to get Artesian for it.
so like here,
Yeah,
it's also good to like know
Like, I
what
can
your
be
cards
trusted
doing
with
and how
something
they
logic.
line into.
It's the
Which is why I was saying like
Makes it my
with
day.
the
Well, then they wouldn't print
Ugly
the artifact.
with that Crimson Resonator, if you had summoned 2 copies of Super Resonator, and you had extra like extension in hand.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, like you did. But you had just the Ascator lady, and that was it. But like
How does that not have a
in
secret?
that scenario, like you could do so much.
I'm pretty sure it does have a rarity bump.
Does it?
3
Should have.
points of interaction.
Well, maybe when they were doing that thing,
This?
whatever. Yep.
This, and then probably that.
Let me just read it one more time. You are good to still proceed.
And you wouldn't be able to activate this
Yep.
because none of these mention Richard which is unfortunate. And none of them
And then
are
it's a set during the entrance. Yep.
But like you still have something.
Interesting. I have mental spell trap. Does it say accept itself?
But even
Ah, the
then,
good
at
old
the end of the day,
Crystron.
that was just because I got super.
These probably came out first.
The Super Poly at 3?
Super Poly unfortunately is at.
Yep.
Activated to search.
As much as I hate the card, Finishing Remain is at.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. Can I play if I go next to it? No.
Second copy of the Witch.
So,
I think the top deck card should be right down.
Also, like, you see an activate effect to search for a dogmatic.
Also, it is good to have your extra deck be a separate color than your main deck, so that way you can quickly pick them out.
It's a fish search.
So you don't accidentally shuffle in your extra deck monsters and shuffle them out. Yes, this is definitely a more like.
Now, it's when I summon or when I activate a card or effect?
It's like Fender when you activate a card effect on.
If. then, yeah, so if I activate a card or effect on resolution, you get summon one from grave, right?
Brainlessly go like, oh yeah.
I will.
Yeah, but I also have to figure out how I'm going to kill them through, like, after I super power. And I also have to figure out what I can summon off sets.
Yep.
Unfortunately for him, he's playing
Draw
a
card.
single attribute based deck, so that makes it really
Standby, anything in main or, sorry, draw phase or standby? Okay.
And he also plays I think he has a singular spellcaster.
Normal
alongside
summon
dragons.
Crystron.
Yeah,
Ooh, but I already know what that's going to
Activate a case for K9.
Video comments where I won. Then go up from your library. Play that card with her. You,
Adding
so
junk.
the-
Anything
Let
unres.
go of the card this way, the card should be-
Anything unres?
It's kinda like It's two
Sort of. You have to memorize the
There's like
dictionary.
flip, so you have to-
And
Not necessarily.
there's
Gonna
strategy
activate
outside
Joko
of memorizing
using
the dictionary. But in order to even get to the strategy, you first have to memorize it.
I will change for stars.
However, consider the dictionary just your deck.
Oh,
But you also have to know your opponent.
Right, but before you can know your opponent's deck, you have to know your deck.
targeting itself.
Which is why a really good deck to start someone off in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Target
is
itself
like
for
Floodgate
stars.
Turbo.
That is fine.
Because Floodgate Turbo, you don't really need to know much
Sorry,
about.
did you have something else after that?
You can just say, drop a rest in peace, drop a curse
Nope.
code
I'll
on,
go
drop a
effect
null,
targeting
null,
creation.
null rod,
Sure.
and then pass.
A summon.
Like that's Floodgate Turbo. It's literally just.
How expensive is it to build something?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, it's like.
We'll go to game first. So the rest of my hand was
It's
Force Release and
$10.
Spike.
$10 and the most expensive card I think is like.
I probably should have normaled the Smiter.
And that's if you want to play the Morganite version.
Oh well.
Yeah, if you want to play the Morganite version,
it makes
it's
sense.
going to be like
to know
$30.
the truth because it's like with the rip
If you
field,
don't
there's
want to
no
play the
way I'm
Morganite version, it's like $10.
Yeah, but I did already have the Joko in hand.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, oh
so
yeah, I
if you
can
want to
use.
do that, you can.
Yeah, but I wasn't thinking of
Although,
crowd
like,
creation. Oops.
Like, what's the most expensive card in the Morganite version? Because I think all the Morganite cards are still like maybe $1. It's just that you have to play. You have to play other dog shit ass cards like Majesty's Fiend, which I think is like 5. Yeah, the older structure. Yeah, like a way older structure. Although, like, if you want to play like the other version, I have the whole deck. I can just slide it.
Cooper, I finally got
Alright, can I try that?
I don't have it on.
Alright, let's do one more.
Yeah. Yeah. I will actively, if I draw Super Poly, I will put it on bottom left. Right?
I want, yeah.
Because like Super Poly is very like unfair to play against.
Yeah.
Because if you
Gotta
know
look at
you're up
cards
against
that
Super
say
Poly, you have
you
to
cannot
play in a
respond.
very suboptimal manner. And then even then.
Well, so, okay, but, so it's game 2 now. So
Yeah.
now I know.
Funniest
Yeah, now
design.
you know I
Now
have
it's like,
Super
okay,
Poly.
I have
But then
counter,
also,
counter.
like,
Without it
Don't
being
put
a
it on the
counter
bottom.
print
Hope you
until it's
understand how
second
to play.
printing.
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
they changed
They
it.
did eventually do it. It was errata eventually to say that
Fuck.
it wasn't counter.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
I will
this
start.
rips apart two portions of your board. This also rips apart 2 portions of your board.
Alright,
This
anything in the
also
draw
rips apart 2
phase.
portions of your
Stand
board.
by.
This rips apart 3 portions of your board.
There's no way to play it
There's no way to play around it in this matchup.
in this particular map.
Yeah, in this
Okay.
particular
Normal
matchup,
scrap of
If I was
psychedelic.
playing a deck that was not Red Dragon Archie.
there would be
Are you still talking
way.
about Super Poly?
Yes.
Yeah, Super Poly is just a card that
When you have to have
can't
another
really
machine.
Okay, so I lost because I chose Red Dragon Archie against your specific team.
Ryan,
That is a
Justin!
dragon deck that requires.
Hey, guys.
to play dragon.
Winner.
Yeah, that's why he said he won the match.
I thought you guys were.
What? No, he said he was guaranteed second.
Ryan,
So what were you on?
I no longer need the yokel.
Zach pulled the
I
third.
got my third off.
Alright, don't want to spend too much time on that. Okay.
Alright.
Anything on resolution? Okay. Activate Smiter, effective banish.
I will do something.
Alright, sure. Cool.
Okay, I will chain Azuna.
Crap.
Alright.
Yep, I just won this.
I will also.
Ooh, that's not bad. Hey, Azuna effect on something.
But yeah, it's like a lot of people.
Oh,
Can we take those?
Okay,
in
I'm trying to make
phase,
it
I'd like to
quick.
activate Fool.
As in, like, not take too long on my turn. So that way we have actually, like, back and forth. Lucas effect.
It's maxi with extra steps. I'm not gonna activate it.
Oh, look,
Okay, if you did, do I just pass? Like, what do I do?
No, like you can still
Rip
like
effect,
do
we will detach
something.
the
Like you'll
Zuna.
like you can give me 2 points,
add.
Okay.
but that's also dependent on what your hand.
Ryan, please tell me there was no one there.
Yes,
Like, if you
I,
want,
I,
you
I
can,
beat
like,
him,
show
so
me.
he didn't get his invite. I was really serious.
Oh my
invite.
god. My god.
Yeah, like
4 more years of clowning on that one.
and then you add.
That's rude.
I'm not actually gonna do it.
I know.
This was the. Yeah, Nick got second.
Activate Lantern. We're gonna
Yeah,
target Azuna. Effect Lantern.
There was a lot of yummy. I only played against one. I only played against Null.
What were you on? What were you on?
Just Punk K9.
Oh my god.
My.
There was like 11 people. Full one yummy.
It was a sign because I remember like I was saying in like the 401 big classroom with like AJ and them, I was saying I get good testing here, and he's like,
Because like some of these cards.
who do you get good? Noah's like, who do you get good testing against? Everyone plays Rogue.
What time is show up to untap?
Also, not everyone plays Rogue.
We're gonna
We
go to
prefer
Clockwork
it.
Knight, Clockwork
We
Knight.
don't always.
Wait, we do Rogue because we want to have. Well, we want to actually have a good fun time.
Yes.
This is local.
Yeah, like that's why I don't play Floodgates. Heal. I don't play Floodgates.
And this
Guys,
will
now
get
with
you
all
to.
There's this, and then there's like
This will get you to either.
locals before a regional or YCS.
Yeah, and we all know that.
Oh no, it won't get you to Rise, but it
And
can
then
get
we
you
are
to
going to overlay. I still cannot use these for it.
for like low price
That's
of
why-
playing this.
For mana specifically,
Okay.
if you play it.
That's why like I like. That's why like when he was having that discussion, I'm like I'm not gonna say anything because I'm being EJ
Going
in the
to
regional.
Riverstorm.
So like.
Riverstorm effect.
This is a part that
Cyclone?
Oh, you play it.
Yeah.
right. It's just like a
But,
thing you.
Effect Clockwork Knight. Target the Scrap Recycler engraved. Riverstormer. Special out with the Scrap Recycler. I probably didn't even need to do that. I could have distributed them since I treated cheese, but whatever. Scrap Recycler effect.
So easiest way to start doing this is this.
I already used Smagger. Not if I said
And
anything.
then you can organize it from there.
You ashed the thing. That's why I was like, oh, I didn't use Smagger yet. Forgot you ashed the Smagger.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
Brother, I do not want to hear the complaints. I
Alright,
also
so-
I work half an hour away from where I live, and my store closes at 11:30.
This
Zach, how easy was it to get a job? How easy was it to get a job?
How easy was it to get a job?
Back
Yeah.
then, a lot easier there.
Let's
Yeah.
just put
Actually,
these
it took me a couple of months when I finally looked my application.
Well, isn't that enough?
We'll activate the effect of Sulfafnir. We
It
will
is.
send
However, we also want to see what else.
Cluster.
When did you start wearing
Summon
glasses?
Sulfafnir, destroy Sulfafnir, Sulfafnir effect.
No. I mean, you guys do that.
I got new glasses.
Okay.
I can peacefully know that Sulfafnir effect will never be used again to destroy an artifact Mjolnir.
Yeah, that's
I could
true.
be me and
Silver
type.
effect.
I could type something very mean for one Discord.
3-to-1 ratio of coke and heroin.
We'll send a second.
EJ won't say anything because he's not around anymore.
I'm just gonna say Gafos and Temple TS Championship thing with people though.
Was Victor?
Who?
Greek guy.
It was Nick, Noah, a lot of people that was there.
Oh shoot.
Yo, wait.
I messed up.
Sam
I
was
was
the
supposed to
judge.
send the spell.
So,
Like,
Oops.
cut off
This run effect. Vanish.
I think it was only Noah and Nick who were there from on tap.
That you knew.
Yeah, at least I know. Even though Nick, I don't know what locals Nick
Is this better
calls.
than that?
Sulfador.
Nick's locals is probably just on tap.
So like this we can
Okay,
still
I'm gonna activate Regulus. Targeting the.
But why would you?
Actually, okay, 11 people were there. That's the ELE one, right?
Activate Sulfador. Targeting the Sulfafnir. Destroy it. Special out Sulfador.
Wait, the event was only 11 people?
Yeah.
If your
Yeah, they got
opponent
a small
summons a big
Well, we kind of shot
use
wise,
this to
but
banish.
hey, we take those.
Well, that's
So
true.
it just
Oh
like
man, yeah, I slightly messed up.
Was Tyler there?
yeah.
He came late because he was walking.
So this gets rid of it until
Or
Well,
did
no,
it-
they reprinted the new structures that are
If
coming.
Tyler was there,
it's still some.
It's some.
Are you gonna do something with your invite this season?
Something that
depends what it is.
Go ahead.
17 structure.
Right, which
That
is what these are. But also
We're
this,
still on the-
you would just play this as a
stand by
second
me.
copy.
Yep.
Because
Copies
if you
rather than-
draw one of them, you don't have
one in deck.
right. So like
Do we even
you
bother?
can do this.
Do we
And just do a
bother?
1-for-1 swaps here,
Um,
and you could probably
because I can rip a card out of your hand.
And then we have
And also affect the card then.
maybe.
So before you even start taking
No,
out
Heartbeats is fine. Anything is chilling too?
we could go right
Do I know any canines use your sheet?
here.
Joko.
Cut red ring or put red ring to 1.
Oh.
Then battle fader is fine. It's
That
because
is.
you will catch your opponent off guard.
Are any
That
of
is
these
fine.
target cards good enough to advertise?
It depends. Like,
Threes, and then these two
are
are
still like fine enough if you are going first.
Okay.
So like there are good cards for if you're going first, like these. Like a lot of the cards are mainly if you're going first in construction, you don't have enough
And then it's either the River or the SP.
Roll the state, roll the state.
for if you're going second because you just have 3 structure decks.
And these two go to the grave.
Like a
Oh.
lot of your structure deck is really just for if you're going first. Like you can still like
Normal is good. I'm gonna SP. Target the. We're gonna target the regulars.
trying to
Alright.
cards.
The hand was so good. I just needed. If this was English,
So,
Couldn't
like,
you have
these are
gone
still cards that you
Harpies,
can
Chain, Bone Party, Chain, Droplet?
or if you are going
And then you could destroy the Goblin? What does Goblin do when destroyed?
Nothing.
Okay, so then that wouldn't have done that much.
I summoned Anguish, but
And
then the
then
problem.
these are just
What you could have done, was use, yeah, so it would be Harpies, Chainlink 2, Bone Party, Chainlink 3, Droplet. If I don't do anything.